Hi folks, me again. I'm just back with a order that I put in to Crafty-Emblies that arrived just before I had to set off in scout camp and all the rest of it. So I haven't had a chance to look at it properly. I have opened the box and I've sniffed it and I had a quick squiz through, but I'm basically just going to open it up while I'm on here. This is Crafty-Emblies. This is Judie and Pete, and it's Crafty-Emblies, which is EMBLIES.com, and I'm on their design team. This is their details here. And Judie sent me my order plus a few extra bits and bobs for me to play with and see what I can come up with. So I'm just going to go through them. I can't actually remember, to be sorry, what I had in my order, but there seems to be an awful lot more in this box than what I ordered, so I'm going to have loads of fun with these. So I think this is just like a whole lot of the cut out bits that she sent me, which are going to be really useful because I can do loads with that. I've got loads of ideas. I've missed my craft room so much. I haven't been in here since, it's weeks I think. I really enjoyed scout camp and it was great fun and the kids had a lovely time and it was wet, but hey ho. But I just wanted to get back here, and I only had a day kind of between scout camp and having to come home and actually get ready for a wedding. And we had to travel again. We had 7 hours drive to get to this wedding, so I didn't have very long, but I'm back home and I just love these things. This is obviously some more cutouts. There's circles and offcuts, and there's some MDF bits, and there's some of the plywood pieces as well. So I'm really chuffed with those. Oh, I dropped them on. So they'll come in handy too. Thank you very much, Judie. And Pete, of course. So there's those ones. And this is the dress form. I just love this one. And I'm sure the sizes and everything's online with this now again. But I think this is the 4-inch dress form I've got. So they are lovely. They really are. The quality and the designs are just fabulous. I love that one. And this one this must be offcuts and bits and bobs as well, which could be really handy for borders and decorating up some projects. So that's perfect. Thank you, Judie. Oh, I love this one. It's got an iron in it. Oh, it's all little bits and bobs of things. Sorry, I should have opened these maybe before I came on, but I'm just so excited to be back in my craft room. Look at that. The little sewing machine. So there's a sewing machine there, and I love these dominoes. They are just, and then you get them in the smaller sizes too, and you can put things on that. And these cogs, Judy, they are just so, they're perfect. They really are. They're lovely. I just really, really like them. And that's the plywood one, and that's the MDF. So you see the difference in the colours, which is great as well. Look at this, the screwdriver. Oh, a screw, I mean. Oh, these are fantastic. And look at this iron. Isn't that super? Look at the little iron, it's so cute. I hate ironing. Don't do ironing, so I can but pretend. More cogs. And I just love the shapes and things of them. They are super. Really are fantastic. Oh look, it's a little perfume ball. I don't have a perfume ball. But how sweet is that? I've got so many ideas going on in my head, and when I was away at camp, another cog, I kept thinking, oh, I could do this, I could do that, and I'm going to have to actually sit down and make a list and a plan of what I'm going to do, where I'm going to start. Some jigsaw pieces in the plywood. But I've had so many ideas buzzing around in my head and what I want to make and what I'm going to do, and I'm so excited, and I just love it all. So there's another bit there that's cut off, and that's the screws. But there's just so much detail, and these are so super cool. You've done an absolutely brilliant job, Judie and Pete. You're doing a grand job, and I think they're on their second machine now, and they're getting caught up. They're hoping to get caught up with their orders, so they've been really, really busy. So thank you everybody for all your orders and things. It's been great, but it's brilliant quality. It's fantastic stuff, and there's just so much you can do with it. There's so many different projects you can make, and they are so good. I mean, if there's anything you're wanting made, I know there's a few different ones have asked for specific items to be cut, and you're fantastic, Judy, you really are. I think, well, I've got the tags and things here. I asked her if she could cut out some of these tags, so I've got a couple of these. And I love this ones too. Look at those with the wiggly edges, they're so cute. And I've got them in a couple of sizes. Another one there. There's a bigger one again. And the little one. I just love the burnt effect on the wood, and the smell is fantastic. I just love it. And these, I haven't had these, I don't think. And wow, these are brilliant. Clothes hangers. They're just, they are fantastic, and the detail that goes into them for the laser cutting, and I just love the burnt effect that the laser leaves on it. And they're just, oh, I can't wait to meet you, Judy. I really can't. I'm really looking forward to it. So I've got loads of these coat hangers, and that must be where the circles are. And any bits that haven't come out, they just come out no problem. So I'll put that in that bag. So I've got loads of coat hangers. These are super. I really do love them. They're just fantastic, Judy. Well done. Great stuff. There's those, and here's some more cog pieces, I think it is. Great. I'm not taking them all out, but that's them. Fabulous. Really are nice. I do like those. And oh, she's done my special request as well. I know there's a few different videos now on YouTube. And people are really liking these, so it's good and it's fantastic for Judie and Pete, because I mean they've worked their socks off for this, and what they've come up with in the time is just, I mean, they've not been on the go that long, and the things they're producing are great. So I've got 4 of the Happies there, and no problem, I'll punch all these out and use these up. And a door and journey. So like I say, this is part of my order, and Judie I think has put in some extra bits and bobs for me as well, just to play with and see what I can come up with. This is a mixed bag. Oh, I've got a bird. I don't think I had the bird before. They are fantastic. Oh, the camper van. I love this camper van. I have, oh, and the car. Oh, wow. I have the camper van, I think. But these are just so dream. Oh, wow. I've not looked at these properly myself, so as I go through this, I'm just looking for the first time. And the thing with these is, I think it's the MDF, you can use them as stamps instead of rubber stamps. They're like wooden stamps, and because they've all been laser etched, you get the lines and that stay on your stamped image. So please take them and try them, because I know I've seen this one used for being a stamp, and you still get all the detail on the bird as well, and they are fantastic. They really are. And that's 2 birds I've got there as well, and another dress form, the littler dress form. There's the 4-inch one, and I think that'll be a 3-inch. And the fact that you get them all in different sizes is fantastic. I really like it. So here's the plaques again. So we've got enjoy, travel, adore, love, travel again, happy, trust, and dream. And it's just, oh, these are super. I've got quite a few bits and bobs now, and I've got a lot of projects, Judy, and I'm going to get underway and beaver away and come up with some nice things, bits and bobs. I forgot to put these in. I could actually shift these later, but I just want to keep them all together so that I have them all where I know they're at. So these are great, absolutely wonderful. I think that's the mixed bag that's in there, but if you go to their website, like I say, and take a look, and it's just great. I have seen, I think they're doing needles now and bird houses, and I want to get some of them too, because they're lovely. And there's the keys, and they come, the buy one get one free with the keys, I think, when I got them. So there's plenty of those there to keep me busy. I love keys, really do like keys. So I'm delighted with those as well, Judy, thank you. Fantastic. They look great on the website, but they're so much nicer when you get them home. And great, I've got more of these letters, because in one of my other videos I did the heart plaque that I used some of these on, and these are great, I like them. And here's from the gloves, I really like the gloves too, because they're just, everything just, there's so many different designs and everything just fits so well together and perfect. Thank you, Judie. I'm really happy with them as well. Loads of ideas, and there's quite a few of you new on YouTube ordering and using these, and some of the projects that have come up are fantastic. Really, really, really good. And again, more of the tags, the littler ones and the curly edged one. And I've got the basque. I love these. And again, these would be great for stamping with, because they've got the laser cut patterns, and that shows up when you stamp with it. So I'm going to try, I think I ordered 2 of these so I could actually try stamping with one and use the other one. And oh yes, I ordered these. I love these. I think these are my favourite, the leaf ones. I just love them. And I'm going to have to get some more of the bigger size ones again. On one of my previous videos I used, I did a paper mache photo frame and I used these on it and coloured them with some of the Tim Holtz Distress inks, and then used some glossy accents or crackle accents on top, and they really do just, they take on the different mediums so well. And then the other bit I bought, I think, was the little pussycats, and how cute is that? And they, I mean, they would stamp lovely as well. Just ink them up and use them as a stamp if I can. Put them onto one of your acrylic blocks and stamp them. They are beautiful. And I'm really happy to be on the design team for Crafty-Emblies, and I'll be sharing more of my projects when I get underway. I've got lots and lots of bits and bobs now, so I must get on and get some of these done. I have started, just before I come on to do this, I did actually make a tag before I went on holiday to enter into the Crafty Mess group on Facebook, and it was their daily challenge. And for this, I hope you can see it, I just took a bit of, it's just the file folders you get, I buy them for the office equipment shop, and I cut them into my own tag sizes that I want to make. And I fixed on some of this feathers with a bit of bling, which actually came from a headband that I bought from the pound shop. Put on some seam binding on the top, a couple of stick pins stuck in there, and I used one of the plaques and it says Inspire. The stamped images, I just, for the actual tag, sorry if I did this in the order of what I did, I used some of the Distress inks and just mixed in some colour. There was Rusty Hinge, and there was Vintage Photo, and I think I used some, was there Faded Jean, there was a few different colours I used anyway. And then with the urban stamps from the Portobello Road collection, I stamped some of the images off of that onto here, and also on the sides here you can see some of the flourishes and the flowers. That was the Dawn Bibby Flower Patch collection, I think it is. I used her stamps for that. And then this is just a cut out from the Prima. I see I'm not very good with all my different paper stacks, but that was a Prima paper stack that I used, the Almanac Connection, that's it, the Almanac Collection. So I put that across the corner, and here I've got the little scissors, I've got the tiny tiny little dress form, I just love this one, and then Inspire again, and this again is from the Prima cardstock, and I put that on and just put a bit of lace down the bottom. So I had that for a daily challenge that I created. I was playing around and I haven't actually finished this one, and I'm not sure, I might actually start all over again with this, but I was trying to do some of the image transfer, and I had a fairy image that I put on, and first of all I coloured up the tag, and then I took, this is a stamp set I got from, was it Stampers Anonymous, or is it, it was what a stamp set I bought, and it's a steampunk set, and it has the little butterflies, so I put them across it, and then they're saying, take today to do something that your heart has always dreamed of doing, and I think that's a lovely sentiment. So I stamped that on, and then I tried the paper, and this is the first time I've tried this, and it did work perfectly onto the wood. But what I'm going to try and do is just go all over this again and start it again, because I can still see some of the paper marks on it. So if anybody's got an idea how I can fix this or what I've done wrong, please let me know and I'll have another go at that. But the image transfer was working. I practiced it on some scrap bits of paper and stuff first. I thought, right, I'm going to try it onto the wood, and it's not the end of the world because I can always cover over it or change it anyway. And I just added in one of my metal butterflies, but I haven't added any bling to it yet, because like I say, I think I'm going to change that and alter it. But if I do that, I will come back and show you the finished, what it looks like when it's finished. It's just a bit disappointing because you can see the paper still on there, and I would like to get rid of that. So, but I'll have another bash at that one. And I have just glued together one of Judie's boxes, and I'm just away to add some paper and decorate this up and make another project. So I will be back to share that with you when I have it completed. So thanks for popping past. Like I say, go to crafty-emblies.com and have a look at all their products, and it's just very, very reasonably priced, great value for money, and just take some, try them, they're great. There's so much you can use them for: projects, card making, scrapbooking, just anything. And I'm away to create something with this that I have in my head, so I'll be back later to show you how I get on. So thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.